Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist here. This is our 2020 Subaru Outback convenience, so an entry-level Outback. I actually just stole the keys from service. They haven't even finished PDIing it yet. They really had a chance to put on the hubcaps that come in the base model, and that's about it. Hasn't gone through clean yet, but as you can see, fairly clean. They come in, they've got stickers on the lights, just small things. Haven't had a chance to put a plate bracket on it yet, but tons of room in the back of the Outback. It's wider than before, taller than before, a little deeper than before, so more storage overall. Even the entry level comes with this nice privacy cover. And it's the new one, so not a lot of, if you have it pulled, there's not a lot of space there to fit a box through, maybe 15 inches. But they've changed it this year, and you can see the track kind of moves up there. So if I've got my hands full of boxes, all I have to do with my elbow, touch that, it goes up. And I've got all the room in the world to put stuff. Or you can just remove it and it actually tucks underneath the false floor here, where all your spare tire stuff is. Now, something that I noticed about this one came with Outback XT mats from factory. So someone at the factory messed up and threw a turbocharged Outback floor mat in here. So it's a little different. The only difference is it says XT and instead of just Outback. So I think it's kind of a little cool mess up on their part. We'll keep that for sure. New for 2020, they put tie-down points front and rear of the crossbar setup, and of course these crossbars flip up and fold over to the other side, and the other one comes this way, locks in the same place. You have your crossbars, you don't have to buy extra ones. In the second room to fit 3 people comfortably across. There are 2 USB ports to keep everyone charged up for those longer road trips. And like I said, I just stole the keys from service. It's still got plastic on the seat. So this is how they come from factory, covered in plastic. Driver's seat is a power driver seat, includes lumbar support, even in the entry-level Outback. We've got power windows, locks, mirrors, as you would expect. On the inside here, auto on-off headlights. We also have fog lights. Left-hand side of our steering wheel, Bluetooth and audio controls, make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side has our adaptive cruise and our lane centering assist, so good for highway driving. We have paddle shifters. Downshift's on the left, upshift is on the right, right shift is on the right. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. So, like I said, I stole it. The fuel light's on. Don't even have enough to drive anywhere right now, but I just turned on the cruise, and it's disabled for the moment because I just turned it on. But now you can see an image of the Outback, and there's 4 bars ahead of it, all the way down to 1. That's the follow distance behind the vehicle ahead of you that you're going to follow if you catch up while using cruise control. 4 bars at 100 kilometers an hour is approximately 150 to 180 feet behind the vehicle ahead of you. I've just turned on the lane centering, and that's the one that actually gives you gentle steering input either way to keep in the middle of your lane. It's really nice on longer highway trips. End of a day of driving, you are fatigued. It doesn't matter who you are. Little information screen you can change in the middle, what you're listening to, time running versus distance traveled, fuel economy, all handy stuff to know. Now we have 2 7-inch displays here. Settings, you can hook up your phone through that, your radio controls, your media, your apps, so your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We've got the tactile buttons below, and then down here we've got our traction control, our driving assistance, and our X mode, which is kind of like 4x4 low. Now, heated seats are through the touchscreen, and temperatures through the touchscreen, or you can use the tactile button right here when it's, turned on. So there we go, turned it on, and I can adjust it that way, or I can do it through there. Front defrost, heated mirrors and back window. Down here, we've got 2 USB ports for charging and music listening, and auxiliary for music listening. And this is supposed to be phone storage, and you can actually get a phone charger accessory, like a wireless charger for that. I haven't seen one in person yet, but pretty handy if you have one of those phones that can take that, and your phone's not in a huge case like mine is. And then up top here, LED map lights, and then sunglass storage. So that's a brief overview of the 2020 Subaru Outback convenience. I'm Tyson the Subaru Specialist. Talk to you guys soon.